Welcome back to Emotional Mojo. So all of life is one big game, right? Well, what type of player will you be? And we don't mean playa, you know what I'm talking about. It's time to get off the sidelines, start actively winning at life, and our next guest has the secret to doing that. We welcome Rick Tamlyn, author of Play Your Bigger Game. Welcome to the show.
I am thrilled to be here. Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
Now, I have a little example here, and we have a big game board as well. We're going to look at what is the bigger game and how do we play it? What does this mean?
Bottom line sort of way. First of all, it's a philosophy and a methodology. Let me give you the philosophy first, okay? So question for all of you. How many of you want a meaningful life?
Right here.
Yes.
Hands go up. In every room I do this in, right?
Yeah.
How many of you want to have a positive impact with your life?
Of course.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Done.
So legacy, absolutely. So here's what I've learned over the years working with thousands of people. When you are having a positive impact with your life, you are then experiencing a meaningful life. That's how it works. When we're having a positive,
what you give is what you get
it's
back.
the whole give what you get back, right? Exactly. So that's the philosophy overall. Now here's the methodology.
Yes, let's talk about this board.
So these 9 elements, very simple. These are words we all understand. We've all heard them.
Can we see them on the screen?
Yeah, there we go.
Perfect. There we go. Great. So notice there's 9 elements to this. Looks like a tic-tac-toe board.
Yeah.
So it's like a game. Now here's the beautiful thing about tic-tac-toe. You can start anywhere on the game board, right? There's no wrong place to be.
It's not linear.
It's not linear. Exactly.
We can start in the center with bold action.
You could start in the bold
that
action.
stands out.
Of course. We all want to take bold action. But
what?
let me dance in with that though. Without sort of making sure you're compelled by it, sometimes the bold action doesn't create the outcome you want.
Okay.
So I'm not going to go through all of these right now, but I did want to underline compelling purpose.
Okay.
That's that energy that we all have when you are so motivated to save or fix or change. And without that really activated, we will not change.
Yeah.
How do I activate it?
Or change.
Correct. Now, the comfort zone sneaks right in. Business as usual, right? We sort of go to a
Fear of the unknown.
fear of the unknown. I don't want to change my life. That's the whole comfort zone square.
You get stuck there.
Exactly. Now, here's the beautiful thing about this model. There's no, there's no place to shame yourself in it.
Yeah.
There's no, you're in a comfort zone, no problem. What do I need to do? I need to call an ally and have a conversation. And you can have a conversation with me to help me figure out what is my comfort zone that's not serving me. So there's always a place to go to get unstuck.
Okay, so now your philosophy applies to so many aspects of life,
Absolutely.
right? But we want to whittle it down to one area a lot of people can relate to, the job.
The
Do you
job.
ever feel like doing this?
That heifer, Julio. You cool. You, I'm out.
Okay. Clearly that's not the best way to leave a job. Clearly we don't want to do that. But if you hate your job, you hate your boss, how do you stop complaining and just start doing?
Right. Well, the job topic, by the way, #1 topic, right? Everybody out of work, coming out of this recession, everybody's like, okay, I'm now rejuvenated. What do I want to put my attention on? So the first place I would recommend is sustainability. Let's go to sustainability. If you need that job to put food on the table and take care of your kids, slow it down. First of all, let's be careful. Let's not, jump out of the frying pan into the fire.
Right.
So you gotta. That's what that's about. Sustainability, taking care of myself
And you don't want to burn
life.
bridges because you never know when that's going to come back and bite you and all that,
Anybody
right?
can be an ally in our life. We think right
Anybody.
now, anybody. The way to think about life, by the way, is everybody you meet is a potential ally.
Yeah.
At any given
Right,
moment.
networking.
Up to the whole networking thing. Even the people that don't like me can be an ally.
But I
So
think
it would be perception.
The problem
Right.
people have though is it better for me then to have that steady paycheck, but that's my comfort zone, or to take a risk and follow my dream? How do I know what to do?
Here's the place to look. What am I hungry for? If I'm okay with that job and it's actually feeding my compelling purpose and it's giving me a sense of purpose on the planet,
you've lost
Then
that.
you're living the,
then you're living
doing the right job.
then you're living the bigger game.
purpose.
You're
Right.
living the purpose. I mean, you spoke to it earlier, right? Then I'm in line with my values and I'm in line with why I'm here on the planet.
Yeah.
If that becomes over time starts to drift, right? We'll just business as usual, not a lot of energy. What will happen? We don't take care of ourselves. We start to get fatter. The whole thing starts to cycle
So
down.
Rick, when you talk about hunger, you're talking about discovering your passion.
Correct.
Yes.
Hunger from the inside
Fire
out.
in the
More,
gut.
hunger
And
for that dream, hunger for
And you
whatever
gotta,
it is.
and you got to explore what that is.
Love it.
All right, thank you so much. We love having you
Great
here. His
book.
book is Play Your Bigger Game. It's available now. I'm telling you, we have only scratched the surface
Yes.
of it, so you guys have got to pick
Amazing.
that book up. Now,